In now, Sid Alfonso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, Hero, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Arturo Alvarado. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer is after it. One away. And the throw in gets away from him.
Batting third, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. He's running. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geyer is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Mike Saltzman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Saltzman is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now batting, Rodney Brisbois. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Rodney Brisbois.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Alvarado has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Abraham Almonte. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
In now, James Rubin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Pedro Florimon. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Rob Vickers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Felix Pedroza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped high in the air. Andujar waits on it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Randy Geyer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Into the box, Ryan Diggs, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Geyer stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Velasno is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
From the stretch. Swing and a looper to left. Jenkins coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Tom Jenkins.
Left fielder, Tom Jenkins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almonte will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Ready now, Doug McGee. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Sid Alfonso. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brisbois on the move, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Captain, Roberto Perez.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. High pop-up. Rosales is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 00.
Standing in, Rodney Brisbois. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. McGee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Arturo Alvarado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one.
Meanwhile now, this is a fly out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs home run. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Lehigh Valley.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Geyer is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Mike Saltzman.
At the plate, Mike Saltzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Adam Rosales.
Into the box, Adam Rosales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Abraham Almonte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So digging in now, James Rubin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air down the right field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
The pitch. Popped him up. Alvarado moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Felix Pedrosa.
Digging in, Felix Pedrosa. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Iron Pigs lead this one 1-0. Stepping in, Pedro Florimon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, Pedro Florimon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Rob Vickers.
Striding into the box, Rob Vickers. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Rubin is there for it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping up to the plate, Tom Jenkins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Doug McGee.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third base line. And he pops it up back behind second base. Refsnyder waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Clippers, right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Saltzman is there on to first, and it's dropped.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Striding in, Ryan Diggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a strike. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Alfonso going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a 9.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He popped out in his first trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Alfonso has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rodney Brisbois. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Arturo Alvarado.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Perez is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Almonte is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. Shortstop. Mike Saltzman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Saltzman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Geyer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Abraham Almonte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Abraham Almonte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to first. Alvarado fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. First baseman. James.
Stepping into the box, James Rubin. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Felix Pedroza, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. So 1-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And And this is popped up. Back behind second. Rosales is under it, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the seventh now in game 3. All tied at 1-1. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. On to the seventh now in game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready once again, Adam Rosales. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Pedro Florimon. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box now, Rob Vickers. And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. The tag gets 1. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance. Brandon Geyer. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Ryan Diggs. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Rob Refsnyder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. One and one the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. Kenny Tadano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Kenny Tadano.
Digging in and looking for more, Tom Jenkins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geyer sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Almonte. 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. Settling in now, Doug McGee. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Sid Alfonso.
Coming to the plate now, Sid Alfonso. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
On its way is pitch number 75. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jenkins has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Jeff Beliveau will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now in the box, Arturo Alvarado. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Almonte going back on it to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Geyer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's safe at the plate. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The high fastball is in there.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, coming alive in the 9th inning.
Solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
Yeah.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Rosales.
Into the box, Adam Rosales.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Almonte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pedro.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Brisbaugh is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Abraham Almonte. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Almonte.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McGee has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, James Rubin.
Stepping into the box, James Rubin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McGee moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Felix.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felix Pedroza. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two and two now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. They get the force, and with that, this series is over.
Hey, baseball players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans are finalized score. First for the victorious Iron Fist. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Clippers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.